Hey everyone, this is Paul, along with my trusty sidekick, my state-of-the-art security system, the Budmeister. It's Monday morning, April 18th. I'm doing a kind of a little video blog of what's happening with the gardens. Pear trees in bloom. That's cool. Very pretty. Always get so many pears off that tree. Oh, we're being joined by Big Red. Big Red. Probably the alpha female, alpha male of the entire neighborhood. No dog, no cat, no raccoon, nothing even tries messing with her. Plot 1, right along the alley, ready to be tilled. It's been plowed, tine cultivated, and then last night I got it disked, so now it's ready to be tilled. Looking good. Second plot, same exact thing. Plowed, tine cultivated, disked. Now, isn't that pretty? Yeah, pear tree. Now I just don't need a frost for them all to fall off. Ready to go. Hopefully today Lee and I will get it tilled. And then hopefully today we're going to be buying a butt-ton load of potatoes and onions. We might even try to get those planted late this afternoon. I'm being followed by my entourage. Probably one of the coolest chickens I've ever known. One of the meanest, but one of the coolest. That'll probably be burnt today. Get that down and get that ready for the growing season so we can put stuff on it. The compost pile is now good to go. My compost pile, of course, I use it more for than just a compost pile. I get a rake, we'll clean it up, round everything off, and that's where we actually plant our melons. We'll actually run a soaker tube on the top of that to keep it relatively wet. And we also, again, like I said, that's where we grow most of our melons out of. And just we let the vines grow down then. And it works really well. So that's what we do for all our melons on the compost pile. That has got 7 layers of last year's roots, broken off sticks from trees, old leaves is the first layer. Then you got a layer of the dirt, then you've got a layer of straw, a layer of dirt, a layer of straw, and it just keeps going like that. 7 layers. So and next year when I dig all that out to turn it, it's gonna be awesome. And you get really nice dirt, as you can basically see there. Black gold, as they call it, I guess. As we head down to the main plot, which I don't know if the bright sun's, I can't even see the screen of the phone, so I have no idea if there's a picture that you can see. But the main plot is the same way. The cherry trees, just since yesterday afternoon, all the growth that you see on these cherry trees is new. There was nothing on these yesterday. All these little buds, that's all new. That's all new, just today. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that my cherry tree's still alive. Hey, this might help. There we go. Hey, I might actually know how a camera works after this is all over with and done. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm glad. That's my male. And then I have 2 females. And of course, with the females now, you're actually getting like real buds. The male's growing leaves, but we're getting the buds. So that's really cool. That's good to see. Definitely got some trimming to do on this tree. As soon as I go to places like YouTube and read books and figure out how to do it and talk to people who know what they're doing. The other tree with a broken limb, I guess I can finish that off. But yeah, looking good. And then our big plot where we grow our sweet corn, our green beans, We rotate the two, of course. We're also going to put a couple rows of potatoes in this plot as well. But again, plowed, time cultivated, and then disked last night. So again, ready for the till. And then once I have my till, then I've got just phenomenal beds. And we can start planting our early stuff again, our onions, our potatoes. We have some leaf lettuce type stuff, spinach, buttercress, things like that we're gonna plant too. Again, it's April 18th, so we're good for that. We've got some spinach already growing up by the house, and some other lettuce, some really early stuff, but we're getting her going. And then my neighbor, I got his plot to do way back there. His is ready to plow. And then my next door neighbor way up there on the other side of the property. But yeah, we're getting good. We're getting there. And then of course after that, then we start harvesting all this. All this grass is part of the growing. We use all this grass. We cut it, we vacuum it up, we grind it down a little bit, and that becomes our weed barrier. It becomes our compost. We use this grass for multiple purposes. We try to use everything on the property as much as we can, even dogs. We even use dogs. Dogs are security, they're our cuteness factor, they're our buds. And we use chickens. We use the chickens more for security than the dog, but don't tell the dog, because the chicken's more badass than the dog. It's just, is what it is. Notice how she watches as well. Hilarious. Alright, I just wanted to give a quick update. What's happening? What's going on? And then here in a couple days or a couple weeks, I'll show you the progress of the potatoes and the onions and all that fun stuff, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, see you later.